The more than 20-year transformation of our garden was completed with the addition of two major projects. First, we significantly expanded our koi pond by making it deeper and larger. We also completely redesigned our 100-foot long bed by developing the space into additional garden rooms. Before the work could be started on expanding the pond, the fish had to be removed and kept in temporary tanks in our garage for more than a week. Then the work began by dismantling the pond, relocating the waterfall box and adding a second, smaller pond covered by a bridge. The smaller pond was connected to the larger pond by a plastic culvert which supported a flagstone pathway running across and between the two ponds. Several tons of stone and rock were hauled in to build the new pond. Rubber liner lined both ponds before rocks were brought in to build the underlying structure. After the pond was filled with water and the main waterfall and two additional waterfalls tested, work began on building the flagstone path over and between the ponds. The result was wonderful. Seeing the fish move freely between the ponds was quite exciting. The additional path added significantly to the flow of the garden, connecting the patio to the lawn. Our second major project involved restructuring our 100-foot long garden bed along the fence. We'd struggled with this large bed since we moved into our house more than 20 years ago. Although it had over the years looked quite beautiful with phlox, Joe Pye weed, coneflowers and other native plants, it was always difficult to maintain. We spent many years eradicating many invasive weeds, in particular orange daylilies that had spread throughout the entire bed. We finally decided to ask a landscaper to remove the top 8 inches of soil from the bottom 50 feet of the bed so that we could start with a clean slate. We spent several months creating different designs before settling on our final one. We made a small new lawn bordered by 2 beds. We planted emerald green conifers along the fence for privacy and added stone slabs for a bench. We then separated this new garden room from the path using Hicks yews and an arbor, and we moved the fountain into the center of this new space, which we now call the fountain garden. Finally, we completed the room with the addition of trellises and an arbor to form the final wall of the room. A secret flagstone walkway allows access to the fountain garden through the arbor. The addition of 4 trellises and 3 arbors across the entire width of the garden defines the space by creating 2 separate rooms, each with its own atmosphere. Thank you for allowing us to share our garden transformation journey with you. Our garden has a very special place in our hearts, and over the years it has been a joy to share with others. We hope you've enjoyed seeing our garden. Thank you again for watching.